playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Morris is out there with Harrell. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Beverly against Bradley. Over Beverly. Bradley can't get it to go. And here are the Clippers. Here's George. Great D that time from Green.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Bradley, and it's blocked.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverley. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Leonard. Over James. Leonard with the bucket.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
They get a hand on it. Bradley finds James. Davis in the corner. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
The ball rotates over to AD, and he simply rises up and makes that jump shot look so easy.
Here's Beverly, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Beverly against Green. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. And the pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bradley. Rebounded by Howard.
That mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Offensive rebound. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
Green against George. Over Green. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Back to Howard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Morris dishes to George. That doesn't go either for George.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the 10.
And here is LeBron. Outside, Green. Here's Howard over Harrell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Howard.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Outside, Davis. Count it. Davis has got 5 points so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis against George. That shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Davis kicks to Green. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. And that one's good. Beverly.
Good route there from Beverly in transition. So quick and then really decisive on his line to the basket.
Bradley with the bounce pass. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Leonard. And George, here we go. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
James, the pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Beverly with the ball. Passes to Leonard. Over LeBron. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
High post, Davis. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
I was trying to think of how many times LeBron looks like he's off balance or in a spot he doesn't want to be. Doesn't happen all that often. 2 more there.
It's stolen by Davis. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Harrell slams it in.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Pass to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Davis dishes to Green. Bradley against Beverley. To the inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Bradley. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Leonard on the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. The dish to LeBron. Outside Bradley. And it's Davis at the elbow. Inside. And it's LeBron missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Green. Here's Howard. He kicks to Davis. Shoots over Leonard. That misses off the backboard. Clippers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's Davis with the drive. IT that time from Leonard.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lakers leading by 7. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Avery Bradley. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Tipped, and the Lakers with possession here. Davis kicks to Waiters. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. Zubac trying to break loose. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caldwell-Pope against Williams. Over Caldwell-Pope. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 9. Davis finds Waiters. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 7.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. .111 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Patterson. Lock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Zubats. The shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Beyond the arc. And it's Davis missing. Clippers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it to Waiters. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Outside Jackson. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And Jackson has become a reliable 3-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine, so.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and has not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Caldwell Pope out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Anthony Davis, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Pass to Patterson. Now Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson finds Leonard. Off the back iron and out.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here is McGee. Trying to get open is Davis. Raiders no luck. Clippers trail by 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A Strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. On the clock. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Raiders against Jackson. Raiders no luck. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard attacking. Oh, that was something else.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Reggie Jackson. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
We know about him being the 4th overall pick in the draft, and Raiders still trying to find a role on this team.
George is checked in for Leonard. And both free throws good for Waiters. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Jackson. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And James throws it down.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Raiders against Jackson. LeBron with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he is an offensive threat, and Waiters can draw a ton of shooting fouls when he's aggressive.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And then for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. He doesn't get the second one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that one's good. Beverley.
And becoming more of a staple of his attack offensively. You give Beverley a look from deep, and he'll make it.
Bradley finds McGee. Pass to LeBron. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
His range goes out a lot further, but didn't need to on that possession.
Now here's Waiters. He has 7. James outside. Poked away. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from George. Williams scanning the floor. The pass to Beverley. Excellent D there from Waiters. Lakers leading by 6. Passes it to Brantley. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Waiters. Clippers trail by 6. And here's Beverley. 5 points in the game. Here's George. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. George has got 4 this quarter.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Pass to Howard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Williams with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, expanding his game just a little bit here. When Harrell makes those kind of shots, it makes him better and a little bit more versatile and a little bit more dangerous.
Bradley against Beverley. Bradley kicks to LeBron. Paul George grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. There's the lob to the hoop, and the slam dunk by McGee.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide-open teammate.
On the wing, Williams. James covering. With the shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's stolen by Morris. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that's where he is just a force. Such a great internal clock in terms of his timing to go up and block those shots, Kevin.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good from McGee. And the Lakers lead by 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Beverly. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by James.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. Outside, George. Over LeBron. And it's George missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Green finds Howard. Bradley trying to break free.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lakers leading by 8. Now LeBron. He's got 14. And there's the pass to Green. Misses the 3. Beverly wide open. Off target from outside. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. It's Bradley on the wing. Howard against Beverly. Howard, the pass to LeBron. Green taking his time here. Bradley, that's for 2. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
George passes to Harrell. Outside Williams. Pass to Beverly. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Green. Good. Nice job down low. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
With some changes. Davis comes in for JaVale McGee, and it's Caldwell Pope in for LeBron. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Williams. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverley. Here's George, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jackson.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Here's Green, and the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Fades back. It's hauled in by George.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers on top, ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what did you guys do to get the lead?
We're just trying to play good defense. It's tough down there, you know, but we're doing a good job of making them just shoot one shot and get out and run.
We'll see if we can keep that going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the Lakers, they really came to play in the first half of this Game 7. They did not hesitate to put their stamp on this game in a hurry and are showing everyone right now they want to move on. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. This led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. Now they need to stay mean, Ernie. Cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers trail by 12. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Beverley in at the point guard. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Harrell kicks to Beverley. Over Bradley. And it's Beverley missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Bradley. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's George. He trains the quick shot. George has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Clippers. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Howard dishes to LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Green against George. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Bradley against Beverly. Now here's Leonard. Guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock.
It's something that he's done throughout his career. Green once again making a big defensive play. So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
James with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
George, high quality look, and he sinks it. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Paul George finding some ways now to be effective on the inside.
Bradley against Beverly. Outside Bradley. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Morris outside. Loads it up there for Harrell. And stolen by Howard. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Bradley. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Bradley's got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
George looking over the floor. Fires from the line. And there it is for him. He's got 14. Here's James. 16 points for him. Outside Bradley. Over Beverly. Bradley with another miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Leonard finds Morris.
Well, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Pass to James. Shoots over Leonard. LeBron, no good. Clippers trail by 11. Here's George, and it's sent back by Howard. Now here's James. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, if he makes 1 or 2, he will challenge himself from beyond the line, and he's capable of getting it there.
The pass to Harrell. Leonard against James. Here's George. Great tee that time from Green.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Lakers leading by 12. James outside. Back to Bradley. James outside. Clock at 4. The Lakers get it back and a new 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, Anthony Davis is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line most nights throughout the course of the season, and he's going to be pretty solid when he gets there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Waiters in for Green. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
James against Beverly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to Beverly. Feeds it to Harrell. Shot clock at 6.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Williams gets the bucket.
During his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
LeBron against Williams. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis. Hands the 12-footer. Davis has got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Clippers call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Kuzma against Leonard. McGee with the block. And here's the break. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers trail by 15. That shot off. Excellent D there from Waiters. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
Clippers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Leonard, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you'd maybe want in a player.
So we can't get either to fall. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Waiters. to McGee. Back to Waiters. And the rejection by Zubac. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Five to shoot. Waiters passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Leonard. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
The Clippers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
What's up?
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. He dishes it to McGee. Kuzma against Leonard. Waiters outside. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up when Lou Williams like that. Terrific at getting to the rack.
Here's Waiters. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Davis. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's the feed to Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from Kawhi Leonard.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And here's McGee. Here's Davis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Clippers trail by 16. It's stolen by Davis. They push it up 4 on 3. He lobs it up, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's the pass to Williams. Passes it to Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. It's Jackson with the drive. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. George is checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 17. Waiters passes to McGee. Jackson against Waiters. With the fadeaway. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers shooting it quite well in this 3rd quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's George. Oh!
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Waiters surveying the D. Here's McGee. Count it. Good. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Jackson down low. He's against Kuzma. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Reggie Jackson to the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Clippers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. The free throw drops for Jackson.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. McGee, the pass to Kuzma. 1:36 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Raiders against Leonard.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Hey, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Paul George with the steal. Fires from 18. And there's Jackson on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 10. High post, Davis. Leonard's there. And it's Davis missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Caldwell Pope against Williams. 4 on the clock. From deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kuzma kicks to Waiters. Sweet little floater. Waiters got 11.
And he prefers to have the ball in his hands to break down the defense. Waiters with the explosive drive there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Green, Caldwell Pope out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Avery Grant, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Green against Beverly. And stolen by Harrell. Beverly against Green. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Beverly.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jackson against Bradley. Caldwell Pope outside. Lets it go from the wing. That one wide left.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
It's stolen by Bradley. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Howard with the stuff.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Harrell down low. Guarded by Kuzma. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 15.
A good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch and shoot Jays.
That's good for George on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Howard. Lets the three fly. Bradley can't get it to go.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
That one good for 2. 20 points for George.
Pretty cool that Paul George came to the game on a rocket ship because he's on another planet right now.
Bradley against Jackson. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's George. George missing again. Lakers leading by 11. It's Bradley on the wing. Dishes to Howard. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Ball's not loose. Zubac's the pass to George. Top of the key. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron in for Caldwell Pope. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Beverly against Bradley. He kicks it to Green. Davis up top. Pocket 6. Got a piece of it. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Lakers on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. James against Leonard. Misses from short range. Clippers trail by 11. And here's the fast break. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Leonard against LeBron. Right side, Leonard. Misses off the right eye. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. James, the pass to Howard. Outside Brent. Lets it go from deep. Tries again, and it's Howard laying it in. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Beverly up top, guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. Bradley against Beverly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Off the inbound. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. 21 points for LeBron. Clippers trail by 15. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
Floats it up for James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Six on the shot clock. Count it from 12. James has got 23 points.
Well, LeBron elevating there and a nice rhythm jump shot.
Beverly with the ball. With the teardrop. Yep, that one goes. Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Leonard against James. From 13, and a little off that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
Here's George. And again, the Clippers good for two.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
James against Leonard. Right side Davis. Now the dish to Green. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Morris. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green. Howard dishes to James. Kicks it to Bradley. Davis against Harrell. Left side Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Over Harrell. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 13. Morris passes to George. Pass to Beverly. Davis against Harrell. It's George on the wing. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Bradley on the wing. Tipped away. Now Beverly. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The big man, the Brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Beverly against Bradley. Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so he hits both. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Lakers leading by 15. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Morris.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Howard.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
And the first one drops.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Howard. Dudley comes in for Davis. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. And James drills them both. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Now here's Green. Now the pass to Kabengele. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here is Cook. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to LeBron. Launches a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 30.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you, inside, outside, and in transition.
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they've worked very hard to be in this place.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Thank you.